testing because we've been working in the yard. But Matt's dealing with the Jeep, so I thought I'd vlog some. But he already took the cover off and that thing out. But
none of them broke.
I'm shocked, kind of.
Yeah, me too. Massively. I fucking hate these stupid things. No, and that's another thing. Besides the fact they're just plain stupid, they're also plastic. I hate anything plastic. I always feel like it's on the edge of breaking no matter what I do. Like, I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna break it. Oh, and that hose has got to be in the most annoying possible spot. Okay, where is there another one? Oh, I see what it does. Oh, Jesus Christ, is there another one on there somewhere? Nope.
Why does this thing feel like it's moving so much?
I don't know.
It's in reverse.
Just kidding.
Do you want me to change the gear?
Maybe, because I wouldn't accidentally start it by pushing on it too hard. Just like long and skinny.
Huh.
No, this is one thing though, because like there isn't. Look at how much space there already is with that little off of there. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of standard on this. Do I have an extension for this? I don't think I do.
Is that a fan?
Yes. Oh. That's what I'm actively taking off. I hate everything. It's kind of funny because as I jinx everything. Right as I'm like, this is kind of nice. There's lots of room. It's like the head of the sockets are getting up against that air conditioning line, and then when I try to use something longer, it ends up too long. Okay. Oh yeah, that's definitely where the fuck it's leaking from. Shit. Oh my God, that's like super not fixable.
Oh, so we do need a new one.
I mean, I can cobble it so we have like if it's like emergency backup.
Oh, it's not heavy. I thought you were being dramatic and saying it's gonna be heavy.
No, it's just kind of awkward.
Here's the fan though.
Oh God, that's where my fucking.
What? Where?
Let me see let me give me that.
Oh, I don't have one. Hold on. Oh, here's the one that the flashlight's on.
That's probably where
Oh, the flashlight's right there.
Yeah, I know. I just dropped the flashlight. I'm assuming that's probably where. Because I heard something fall.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I've never been underneath a vehicle before.
No, you're gonna have to reach clear up past that air dam thing. I should probably take that air dam thing off anyway.
What air dam thing?
This whole stupid thing. That's all that's there for is airflow.
Where am I reaching?
Like way up past that into the bumper. I was gonna say I should be able to see your fingers if you can't figure it out.
I've never been under a vehicle before. That was fun.
It's really weird. This is a weird setup. I don't like it. Look at how high up that radiator hose is. Usually there's one, well, I mean, I guess I've mostly only had them out of old Chevys and Fords, and Dodges. But there's usually one like right at the bottom and one right at the top. Like that's kind of normal. Oh. That other one's really high up there. I'm debating whether it's full on take it out right now or not.
So what's that? Oh, is this radiator fluid then, or?
Antifreeze.
Antifreeze. Oh, antifreeze, and that's what you don't want all over the floor.
Megan, it does not get pressurized unless it's hot.
I was just backing up.
That's another thing I hate about this. Look down in there. Like you can't even attempt to see where the fluid level is because makes right here is where you can see. Yeah, I was gonna say you can kind of barely see. Maybe I like stupid plastic bullshit.
Why?
Because this is just turned 10.
Did it really? Holy shit.
Yeah, like literally. Because it wasn't like a late 13 build. It was freshly built when I bought it. But, yeah, this just turned 10. But normally, like, if this... I don't know why, but if this is like... Maybe they do something specifically to make it not do that. But usually a radiator hose, when it's 10 years old, is stuck.
Did something just break?
Yes.
What was it?
The fucking stupid clip. It probably doesn't matter. No, that's one of the things, like... When you see people make jokes and be like, oh my God, Jeeps aren't reliable. It's like, okay. Like it's had less issues than probably anything I've owned. I mean, per miles. Perfect. Thank you. Because that one I kind of cared more about, because that one seems like it might cause some issues if it broke.
So now this thing right here is the radiator? That thing, yeah. There's a dead bee on the ground. There's a lot of dead bees on the ground. What the fuck? Why am I using the flashlight like that's gonna fucking help me?
Oh, did you not find it?
Well, which side was it on?
Way over here. It's right behind this, the driver's side fog light.
This side?
Driver's side fog light.
I guess you got ow! Where's my eye?
Put that back.
No, I fucking hit my eye on a part of the Jeep. There's a lot of dead bees under there.
Really?
Yeah.
There was a bunch of bugs squished in here.
I guess someone doesn't know where the ratchet goes. There it goes. Right there.
Oh, they go in that fucking coat. It's gonna fucking go way up there, and I don't like it.
Oh god.
Control chaos, making control chaos.
It's pink.
Ish. Oh, it ain't. Wow, it's way lower than I thought. It hit that fucking air dam and turned. You know what though? I would almost fucking guarantee that's the first vehicle fluid, unless somebody had something that leaked that hit the floor in here.
Oh, yeah. Damn!
Damn, Daniel, let me see that again. I'm an idiot.
I was gonna say, why'd you turn it off? What is on your fingers? Great, now it's on me.
And?
That thing's still leaking.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, it should be. It should be for a long time, technically. Here.
Holy shit! I'm getting wet just standing right here. Look at this.
Be prepared to hold your breath. I'm kind of teasing.
Why?
Because this is AC lines, so if I punctured one, it would be Freon you'd be reading. This annoys me so bad, but it also makes total sense.
What?
This whole bolt. Okay, skinny fingers. Can you get it? See that right there? It's definitely finger tight now. Can you get that?
That?
Yeah, without dropping it, please, if possible.
God. Oh god. Pressure. There's pressure. If I drop it, where's it going?
Right
That
in
same
somewhere
spot?
where it'll destroy shit.
How are you supposed to get this?
Well, you might not have to do it the way you're doing it.
What do you mean?
Well, if I can get this, the air conditioning condenser off. No matter what kind of ratchet it is, if you're not careful, I just caught it on a wire and it turned it back to the other direction. Okay, you absolutely do need to get that off.
Really?
Well, or some combination of us. Because it's a solid line to that. I am very quickly realizing this is the most pointless bolt in the world. Because it's a hard line that comes to right here, and then it bolts on right there, too.
Oh.
That's literally the last thing.
Well, here, let me get my small fingers in there again.
Well, I might be able to. No, no worries.
This thing is moving still.
Yeah, I know. Let me see the light again real quick for a second.
Ow! Ow!
Whoa!
What?
I told you I was going to try to move it where it would
Well,
be
no,
more
you didn't. You
conducive.
just said, let me see the light.
No, I said that before. I said let me see the light. No, it ain't going to pulse like this. You're going to have to get it out. Because I was going to say, because if I can get it pulled taut. Is that the... Hope I can get lucky here. There's enough standard on this bitch. Let's find out.
What's that thing?
Horn.
The horn?
I don't know why I'm resisting. Oh,
Resisting
fuck.
what?
Just taking the fucking grill out.
Yeah, that's fair. Didn't you say the grill would be easy to take out?
I mean, without breaking it, I
Oh.
don't have any idea. Because this bottom's just clips, and I don't know how.
Oh, if it was like the clip that already broke.
Well, I know they're different clips than that, but every fucking clip. Basically, every clip in the fucking world's a piece of shit. Because they want to make it where it's like people are afraid to touch their own shit.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's stupid, but it makes sense.
How can I get to that one? I'm taking the grill out, maybe. But that ain't that bad.
Those do look stupid.
Well, and yeah, like these are better than a lot of them, but like, I mean, you see how they work when I'm putting them back together.
Is that a light?
What?
Oh, it's a light.
Yeah, it's the blinkers.
I never saw.
This is funny. There's just a grill laying on a bench now.
What about it? Fuck, that's still not that easy to get at.
Why are there two benches in this garage?
Where's it at? That you're trying to get at?
This one right here where the AC condenser's attached. You know, it'd probably be easier if I take that off of that. Move, please.
I could feel it leaking.
Oh yeah, the radiator still has some fluid in it.
I never saw a Jeep like this. I never saw a Jeep like that.
Me neither.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's like it is. I probably could have forced it and gotten it apart, but getting it back together with the grill out wouldn't have been possible. So I'm actually really happy about this in a way, though. Well, it's when I was smelling sweet, I was like, knowing my luck, it'll be head gasket and it's burning antifreeze is the problem.
Oh,
But luckily, it was just
leaky.
because a radiator's not super cheap or anything, but like tearing the entire top end of the engine apart to put a head gasket in.
You can't figure out where it's leaking?
Well, no, I said, like, I can't tell exactly where. Clearly, it's like, look there. It's obviously coming from back inside there somewhere. It's sprung a leak where the fins meet the core. It almost looks like it might have just started to leak right there, doesn't it? Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Where that's pinned. Fucking plastic, no fucking wonder. Want to hold it?
Yeah. Is it heavy?
The door unlocked.
Well, hold on. Where should I grab it?
Where I have it.
Well, yeah, but your hand's in the way. Okay. Oh, that's not heavy.
No, not really.
Feels interesting. I didn't realize that the, like, middle part felt like that.
Well, it's fins. What else would it be?
You gonna go around?
Did you flip the rag and such?
Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing. It hits so much shit on the way down. It's not gonna flow. That isn't even close to saturated, buddy.
I got it up, I think.
Yeah, it's going off. Who cares? I want to do this. I want that.
Are you actually filming me, bud?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What? Did you just make more come out of the hose?
Yes.
Be nice of you to be careful considering you just cleaned the floor. Well, I don't remember never have you put anything back.
I didn't put anything actually back. So we found a new radiator. And, Matt's working on putting it in.
I hate new parts.
Why?
Because the old one, if I was taking it out and got in a tight spot and broke something, it didn't matter because it was the old one.
Do you want me to move this thing?
No, that ain't really in the way at all.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess a tiny bit. You can find it. 'Cause I just need to get it to the right elevation so I can get. Because if I can get the. Once I get the AC condenser attached, then it's easy because then I can get it back into its hole. All these fucking airflow things are annoying as balls, though, I'd have to admit.
Oh, yeah?
guess. Well, because they're technically just there to funnel air. So they do serve a very important purpose, but they're also just kind of annoying. Because they're basically just little plastic things you have to fish things through. Well, let's see here, because that's got to be fished. Okay, so yeah, pinched in between. Pinched in between, Megan. I have no idea where I'm going. Get that, shoved it in there. So then this set's basically ready to go. Besides getting that bottom one tightened. Or in, I guess I should say. Not in the fuck is happening. I am an idiot. That's part of what's happening.
So what is this part that looks kind of like a radiator then?
Air conditioning condenser. Oh. Or not the condenser. I don't know exactly what it is. I know it's just
Something
it's the
for
thing
the
that the air conditioning shit goes through.
Oh.
Well, I don't know, because the condenser is the motor part. I don't know why the fuck I try to call it a condenser. I'm just being stupid.
Nathan had Matt had found this up in the where he's working right now. Are you gonna need my little fingers for that one thing again?
Well, I don't, with the horn out partway out, it ain't that big of a deal.
So that bolt that we had trouble with yesterday that was right there, yeah, it was hard to get back into.
Well, yeah,
I was holding the flashlight so I didn't film, but then I just realized I could have the flash on and film. So I get that they have a lot more technology nowadays and stuff, but it would be so nice if things could be simple like they used to with vehicles.
Well, this thing is simple.
Yeah, compared to a lot of things, but not compared to like your white truck.
Well, yeah, and some of it's overblown bullshit though too. Because yeah, the tiny difference in airflow this stupid little air dam thing makes. Like if that's enough to make your vehicle not fucking function properly, you need a new engineer. It's like that stupid little piece of plastic that all along I was like, that thing's gonna hinder me massively. I gotta pay attention. And now I'm having a bitch with literally everything down this whole side. Cause am I not where that's at? Am I mangling it at all? Yes, I am. There we go.
What?
That's broke.
What is it?
Something incredibly important. Without it, I can't even start.
Yeah, right. You'd be flipping on a little more than that, I think. Oh, like a clamp or a hook or something?
I don't know. I'm just gonna put it back on. Because it'll still serve its purpose, because most of that's there. So all it does is clip this on there. I don't think it doesn't even look like it was attached. Anymore. Because it was just kind of like that, I think, at some point. It isn't doing as much as I thought it might. I thought it might be kind of mildly useful, but... Okay, so the fan's hooked back up. Guess I might as well dick with this horn really fast.
Yeah, then you don't forget accidentally.
Oh, I'm not going to forget. Oh, it's a Bob Blobba. Silicone. I was like, is that a little spider's nest?
What? Where did that go?
Directly to the floor. A miracle. Oh, the way to get to that. I took this out way earlier in the process or later in the process. I guess earlier going this direction. No, because that's the thing. It's like, because I had it out far enough where I could move that back when I took it out. Here, you just keep using the one I was trying to use and work at it a little.
Work at what?
getting that tight. Because you gotta, I have too fat of fingers. I can't even get in there to adjust it once it's down on there. That's good enough.
Should I test it?
No.
Oh.
Are you doing your job?
What?
The most important job in the world when you're doing shit like this.
What?
Looking underneath for leaks.
Did you spill a bunch?
You're looking for drips. Yes, I spilled a bunch. There's still a bunch in the hose.
Oh, is that part of the reason zip ties end up in vehicles?
What?
Like clips breaking and so then you just zip tie it?
You know what? Go get me a zip tie.
Where are they?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
No, there's factories, quite often factory zip ties too, Megan.
Oh, I know. We've discussed that.
No, but that is
Because you blew my mind when you told me that.
Because I was gonna say, because it wouldn't be that hard to like run it through there. Because I mean, it can't move much, but the less movement, the better. Considering that weird turn it takes there, I'm pretty damn impressed. How little I've spilled. Because normally that first bit is impossible to pour without. See, that's another. Look at these clips. That's another reason those things are so dumb. Look what happens when you pull them out. It's basically. Oh, the grill out. I don't have to do anything specific with this. Just had to fish it off from underneath the grill last time.
Well, that's kind of nice then.
What?
That's nice then, right?
I guess. See, and that's another thing too. Like if you didn't catch me doing this last night, putting all the bolts back in their hole.
Mm-hmm. Because then you know where they all go.
Mm-hmm. Knock it off the bubbling. You're freaking me out.
Why?
That means more's going down in. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, obviously it's not a good thing to have more going down in. But, I mean, obviously, like, once you have everything together, it's a sealed system, basically, besides the cap and the vent on the burp tank. So, I mean, it's not actually a big deal at all, because it's like, you know, with it being a closed system, it's impossible to have everything fill with air exactly perfectly. Or with liquid, I mean. Want to put the air box in?
Can I?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Get her done.
Hold up. Hold up. I
Well,
won't
do you
break the
know
lock.
exactly what you're trying to do here?
Nope. I'm trying to put the thing in the thing. That's what I know.
I guess we'd have that on.
No, this
gonna spin
attaches to this. Right? And then on this side, I don't know.
Well, you gotta make sure it's clearing this.
I
I'll
know.
try to get that out a little bit loose, at least loose. But I was gonna say that's the best way to do it.
Ow.
You good?
Stab myself with.
Or I can just undo this and
Oh,
try it.
whatever that sharp piece is.
Then you have the limited flexibility. It'll make it easier on you.
Oh, you're making things easier on me? You're so nice.
Well, again, you know, we're not. Is it down in there, right?
No.
Is it in the hole?
No.
No, that ain't on either.
What am I doing wrong?
Do you want me to do it?
No.
Well, you gotta make sure that one. Cause see, these are the things that we fucked up and broke off. You gotta make sure that peg goes in that hole, and then make sure that this goes on there, right? Now, because the best way to do it is like line it up with that, Now push. See, now that's tight. Then just like look down in there and make sure that lines up. So two of them broke off, doesn't stay in very good. Or, I mean, once you have everything else tightened down, it can't go anywhere. That's what we're worried about replacing it.
This part just go in that hole?
Well, that one tag goes in that hole.
Right, and it won't go in the hole.
It'll go in the hole. Once you get it lined up, push. Just don't break it. Worse.
It's lined up, but I don't want to break it.
Well, push. As long as it's lined up where it's fairly straight, so you don't like it isn't twisting.
Yeah.
Tighten that. Oh shit, hold on, never mind. Where are the keys?
In my pocket.
I have them.
Yeah. Nope, hold on. Wrong keys.
It'll stop tightening. Here, let me see it.
This is me versus you.
You want to do these?
How do I do that?
I don't know, I think I did. I'm going to go find one. Millimeter quarters or something. Pretty sure to warm up, but it have it start shooting up out of there. Something here, man. Don't look with me. Did you get those tight?
Yeah. Want to double check?
Well, I figured. Because you are super far from being strong. I love you.
Can I touch the horn?
If you feel the need. Hang it on. Worked better than it did before. I must have accidentally dumped water out of it or something. No, because did you notice how?
Surprised me.
Do you remember how it like sounded kind of garbled there for quite some time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That really would not surprise me if there was water in the horn.
No, me either. Because it doesn't really take much, because it's like, look where it's at. Any water that splashes up in the front.
Before you have me put this on, I was going to be a smart ass and I should put that on. Because I knew I could do that. I was pretty sure I could do that.
I was going to say, that thing's a lot. It's not hard, but it's harder than it looks. Because you'd think, like, you'd be like, oh yeah, you can just fling that bitch on there.
Yeah, well, there's tanks and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, to see those, you got to hit these with those things perfectly, and then you got to make sure it's pushed far to the back so everything else lines up when you push it down. It's not bad.
Wait, which part? Oh, this part.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's not like, it's one of those things that it's like, it's deceiving, but it's harder than it looks. To see what I mean? Like, you have it. You have it, right?
What?
Wait, I think you got one side flipped and not the other. You don't even have it flipped at all.
Oh.
Because you got to make sure those are lined up, then push backwards on it pretty hard. See, like, hold the whole lot. Because you got to make sure they're lined up, because there is no margin for error. Then you push back, and then once they're locked, you come down. And there's the three things. Wow, that's insane how much that muffles a little bit of sound it makes. Go get in.
Oh.
Make sure no idiot lights are on or anything. Go shut it off and turn it back on just out of curiosity. I might just trade this. Because sometimes when you have a bunch of shit unplugged with the battery, like without undoing the battery, it gets butthurt. It ain't going away, obviously. Cut it off. All new shit, because it's like, that's another thing they do to try to make sure you can't fucking work on anything yourself, is they make it where it's like, oh yeah, you literally did something and did it completely properly.
And then the check engine light.
Yeah.
check engine lights on now if I didn't catch that.
Well, and that's not an idiot light per se. Do you know what the term idiot light means?
Yeah, it's lights for idiots.
No.
Idiotic lights.
No, not really.
What?
It means, I guess technically it's for idiots that don't, like, it's basically something for people that don't understand things.
Like people who don't know cars.
Yeah, because it's like instead of having like a temp gauge, you'll have a temp light. So instead of like, you know, someone that knows shit about vehicles being able to be like, yeah, that's a totally fine operating temperature. Like, it just waits until it's to a certain temperature, then a light comes on instead of being like...
I'm too hot, instead of I'm 245,000 degrees.
Because that's the thing, and that's another thing that makes it so dumb too, that makes it idiotic, is if it's like, because if it doesn't because it doesn't, I don't know what, like temperature's such a good example, because it's like, because I don't know exactly what temperature it turns the light on, but it's like if you have a brain and you're sitting there watching while you're like glancing down at your gauges every once in a while, and it's like
even I do that.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, and it's sitting there all of a sudden, it's like climbing, because that way you can catch it before it's already too hot. Because then obviously it's gonna come on too early, because then it'd have people freaking out, like being like, oh my god.
I guess I also remember being traumatized by that when I was a kid, though.
Traumatized by what? Checking engine lights?
Well, no, but in my dad's truck, the temperature gauge, like, all of a sudden was like, all the way, like, to hot.
All the way to like hot.
Well, like, it all of a sudden went up a lot.
You're proving the point of why idiots light exists.
Well, I know, that's kind of my point, but, I think that was the day he blistered his finger checking a radiator fluid or something.
Radiator fluid.
Whatever this thing is that says do not open hot. Pretty sure that
But you mean antifreeze.
Oh,
Coolant.
Antifreeze, yeah. I used to think you couldn't check anything hot.
I mean, because like oil you don't really want to. Tranny fluid you have to.
Well, why would I ever be checking tranny fluid?
But no.
Maybe now.
Because oil's kind of a weird case, because it's like, right after you shut, it doesn't matter what the temperature is, but right after you shut the engine off, because the way it works is like the crank is splashing oil around, so it's not all settled back out.
So you have to wait for it to settle out before you can check accurately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you taught me that.
Yeah, so I mean, it can be hot, it can be like 5 minutes later. It's like you have to wait for days. Oh, I know exactly what it is.
What?
I forgot the blood name.
What?
The fucking O2 sensor.
An O2 sensor?
Yes!
That's fucking dumb. I just noticed, because this gate ajar thing, well, there's the door ajar thing.
For a second.
Yeah, the gate ajar thing, because Matt has the gate open, it's like, it's not a two-door, clearly. It just looks weird. Are you talking about the fact that it shows
too many doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess technically, on the, let's see. I mean, technically, yeah, on the door ajar thing, it does the same thing, but it's not as noticeable. Let me know. Matt just decided randomly to do this after we did some yard work, but let me know if you would be interested in doing, like, us doing a live for anything like this in the future, and maybe we'll actually plan better and do that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time.